Mountain Bike Man Morning Podcast, talking about what we're going to be taking on the Idaho, Montana, British Columbia trip. We've got the street bike, it's coming, so we'll take warm upper gear for that. We'll make sure we have Under Armour with us for that trip. I'm going to take my leather jacket, riding jacket, because it is a bit big and bulky. Although I may regret that. There are times where it's pretty chilly up there. Of course, you'll have your rain gear. Hey, good morning. Of course, we'll bring the rain gear with us. Nice bucky boy here. That's my boy. He's a happy boy, man, when he gets his walking. Okay, we get a little bit of a blast of sun right here. Watch yourself, Glass. Glass. I put my script in the car, Xanax. I always seem to forget to take it when I go to the dentist, and I do prefer taking a 1 milligram tab when I go into the dentist. You know, there's something leaking from underneath the street here. Back in the day, there was a broken water main here, and it busted and leaked all over the street. And it was very resemblance to that right there. A leaking water main that eventually burst. It lifted the asphalt all the way down to in front of my driveway, and I told the city, you gotta fix this shit. I almost fucking, sprained, almost fell down, sprained my ankle. So they did fix it, but that water coming up out of the street like that is indicative of exactly what happened before in the early stages. There's probably a water main issue right there. Easy. I got time to water down for you, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You were good today. He's good every day. Good boy. Good boy. Daddy's boy. That's Daddy's boy. All right, let me hose down for you a little bit, buddy. Gotta keep this dog cool. When it's 110 degrees outside, I do this watering down of the ground 5-6 times a day. I want the dog to have a nice cool place to lay down. Now, I can tell you, I used to have a lot of dogs, and I used to do this for all of them. I've got one dog now. He could come inside, but he prefers to stay outside. He don't mind coming inside for a little while, but he does prefer to be outdoors. He's been outdoors his whole life. So coming inside is not a terrible thing for him. He enjoys it, but he'll come inside for 20 minutes and he'll want to go back out. So anyways, that's it for this video. I do feel Father Nature calling, and we do have a dentist appointment at 10 o'clock. We're going to see if we can set up another one for tomorrow or early next week, and get 2 of our final 3 projects completed, and then 4 or 5 weeks down the line, when everything is healed and done with my teeth, we will go to dermal fillers, try them out, see what they do for you. The dermals are going to cost me about $2,100. Why dermal fillers? Well, because when I'm done, I'll look like I'm 39 years old. That's why. It'll make it a little easier to date the 25-year-old woman, which I enjoy so much. Does that make sense, guys? Now you know the motive behind my... You know the method behind my means. That's not the only reason. I'm gonna get back into the poker world, start playing. On a more regular basis into the poker world of tournament poker. I play cash games now, but I'm gonna get into the tournaments. If you get into tournaments, you can get on TV. I gotta look good.